Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Steve Cohen and Dave Stearns have met in Japan. Definitely big news, guys. This is All Things Mets, where you get your latest Mets media, everything you know about the Mets on this channel. Definitely, today's topic is going to be Steve Cohen and Dave Stearns meeting with Yoshinobu Yamamoto, top pitching free agent. This shows a lot of commitment. This shows that Steve Cohen and Dave Stearns are really in for this guy, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. If you don't know Yoshinobu Yamamoto, he is a 25-year-old Japanese pitcher. He was posted, for the MLB. So now he is able to be signed, 45-day window. Listen, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 25 years old, very talented. His fastball can get up to 98, 99. Definitely has a disgusting curveball, a really good splitter, has really good stuff, has pitched complete games before. He's been one of the best pitchers in the Japanese league in some time. So 25 years old, still young. He is roughly going to get around 300 mil. That's how the price range is looking. Probably, a multi-year deal for sure. So Yoshinobu Yamamoto is the prize for the Mets right now. He's the only, starting pitcher that they're really looking at. Primarily, they really want Yamamoto. And it shows that Steve Cohen really does want Yoshinobu Yamamoto, because he flew to Japan and had a dinner with Yoshinobu Yamamoto in a Japanese restaurant in Japan, and that just shows a lot of commitment from an owner. No owner has done that yet, has flown out to Japan, to where Yoshinobu Yamamoto was staying, and had a dinner with Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and basically expressed interest, that he's very interested in the right-hander. And yeah, man, I mean, why wouldn't you be? Because this guy is going to be very talented. He's going to be one of the best pitchers, coming out of Japan in some time. Definitely, a lot of hype around Yamamoto. And I know a lot of people, are excited about Yamamoto, and some people are not as excited about Yamamoto. But this guy looks to be a star. He really does look to be a star. Reportedly, the Mets and the Yankees are both in on Yamamoto. But the Mets and Yamamoto, they have something going for themselves, that, the Mets have a Japanese star in Kodai Senga. So they already have a Japanese star, and Yamamoto wants to play with Japanese stars. So definitely the Mets have the advantage there. But they are very in on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Very interested. And, at this point, you hope it happens. You hope Yoshinobu Yamamoto signs with the New York Mets, because this free agency with him, this is really holding down the Mets from doing a lot of stuff right now. I know a lot of people, you've seen that right now the Mets are not making a lot of moves. They only really made the big move with Severino. That's really the only move that they made so far. But Dave Stearns, is waiting the market on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And once this Yoshinobu Yamamoto business, ends, then definitely the Mets can start making some moves. And hopefully it starts with Yamamoto signing. But definitely Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the way he slots into the rotation is just amazing for the New York Mets. Just imagine a rotation with Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Kodai Senga, Quintana, and a possible, pitcher like maybe a Blake Snell or Jordan Montgomery. It's definitely possible. It's not like it's not possible. Definitely the Mets have the price, have the money to get those type of pitchers, to New York. But it's going to cost a lot. It's not. But Yamamoto, the 300 mil contract, he's probably going to get maybe a 7-year contract around there, or a 10-year contract. This is going to be a multi-year contract. It's going to be his first ever contract in the MLB. This guy is going to be a stud. Definitely has really good stuff. There's going to be some hiccups. He's going to have to adapt to the Major League Baseball. He's going to have to adapt to the mound. He's going to have to adapt to the temperatures. It's not going to be easy, but for sure, this guy, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, is the prize right now. He is the best free agent pitcher on the market right now. And that doesn't take away from Jordan Montgomery or Blake Snell, who was a 2-time Cy Young winner. Eduardo Rodriguez is now signed with the Diamondbacks. Good for him. The Mets did not really have much interest in him for some reason. I don't know why, But I say Yamamoto, man, and Steve Cohen, this was a big time visit by Steve Cohen. He did not have to fly to Japan and have a dinner with Yamamoto. He didn't have to do that, but he showed the commitment, and he showed that he really cares about this team. He really wants to make this team better, and he listens to his fans. He listens to the Mets fans. But yeah, he wants Yamamoto, and what Steve Cohen wants, he usually gets. So this is going to be a bidding war between the Mets and the Yankees, but definitely, reportedly, the news is the Mets and the Yankees are probably the finalists when it comes to these guys. When it comes to Yamamoto. So Yamamoto is going to be a big sign for whoever signs him, and definitely the Mets are very, very interested. Steve Cohen flew out to Japan. Dave Stearns flew out. They're very, very interested. They want this guy. They want this guy in the rotation. They want this guy on their team. Kodai Senga, I'm sure, wants this guy on the team as well. But, man, this guy is going to be talented. And he's young, 25 years old. He's going to get a big contract for sure. But, listen, I think that the Mets, this domino has to fall for we can get some things going. But, man, once Yamamoto signs with whatever team he does, definitely the Mets are going to start making some moves. But hopefully it starts with the Mets signing Yoshinobu Yamamoto. But, yeah, I will keep you guys on the latest on, everything with Yamamoto and everything with the Mets. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. LFGM for life. Stay tuned for more videos. Definitely will be live streaming today at 5:00 p.m. So look out for that. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Stay blessed.